Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I just tried to take a deep breath just now. And when I inhaled the air, I smelled dog poop. So somewhere around here, since we got this puppy, she been using the backyard as an outside urinal and shitter. Um, I'm scared now. I'm afraid to inhale some more. I don't even know how close it is, but Lord have mercy. Let's try to get to a safe space and inhale and exhale. Make sure you ain't got no toxic. You feel me? That's the thing about it. People be trying to meditate in the most toxic situations, bro. Get your ass outside that toxic situation. That's what you need to do. Then you go somewhere else. See, this is much better. This is way better than what the hell just happened over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Mila been eating. But for me to smell that is crazy, bro. It's insane. And notice how your senses actually start to get stronger on the retention journey. And there is another OJ sighting, if y'all can spot her. That little orange spot. I know she somewhere in the bushes, but she's on the other side right now. I ain't gonna hold you. OJ, she know where to find home. She knows what to do to survive. I think she probably hunting, trying to get a bird or whatever. But all right, so in today's video, I'm gonna talk about how important it is to not inhale toxic toxic air. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but seriously, we're gonna talk about how, as of yesterday, y'all rain has began. You feel me? Now, some people are, they gotta take baby steps. Some guys gotta be like, you know what? I don't know if I'm a king ready. If they're king ready, they don't know if they're a king. Which, by the way, you are at heart naturally. You are divine. But let's just play, the fact that some of us will be walking around like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, for 1 second, we're gonna act like Will Smith did not slap Chris Rock, okay? Let's just put that to the side, because I feel like after that whole situation with Chris Rock, and after that whole situation of him becoming a simp, damn, that's crazy. He probably was a simp this whole time, bro. See, we don't want to be no fake fresh princes out here, okay? We don't want to just be, hey, you know what? I'm fresh, I'm cool, and in today's day and age, y'all like to say, I got the Riz game and all this other bullshit, right? And then the whole time, you simping for, the female attraction and accepting anything that a female does to you. I do not want you guys to be like Will Smith in that regard. I love Will Smith. He's a great guy. But I heard a lot of stuff about Will Smith, and I heard a lot of stuff about people in the industry and stuff like that. So, when we think of the idea of the Fresh Prince, and we think of like the idea of it, bro, growing up for a second, we used to love the Fresh Prince. You feel me? We used to love the Banks family. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite characters was Hillary Banks, for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? Hillary Banks, Ashley Banks, of course, when she became of age in that show, Ashley Banks was also very attractive. She was dope. One thing that I realized about that whole family is that they are like, and this is what I'm saying, bro. What I'm about to say, bro, most people, 95% of the population won't get, and a lot of people don't think that I'm strange or weird or whatnot, and that's okay. It's cool. But when you tap into your life force energy and you incorporate God in everything that you do, you will see God in everything that you look at. The good, the bad, everything in between. During my psychosis trip, it was insane, because all of the shows, and I think this is why I'm going to be doing like, different themes and stuff like that. I'm still going to be dropping regular videos as well too. If you missed that video, You Will Reign, definitely check that out. You About to Reign. It's a dope video to all the kings out there. But once you have the vision of of the Most High, meaning like you could tap into that at any given point in time, everything that you watch, bro, you will start to see the subliminal messages in between everything, bro. It was crazy. So when I was going through my psychosis, it was insane. Reality, what we know of it to be or whatnot, it's only 1% of what we actually can see. It's only 1%. So when I'm watching these shows, and around the time when I had psychosis and everything, I was still acting normal and shit, but I'm like, bro, I'm literally seeing through the fabric of reality. The one thing about the time when I was watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro, it was so many subliminals on top of subliminals, and it damn near felt like the show was talking to me personally. And this is why I damn near went crazy, bro. I damn near went crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, I realized certain things, and again, dog, you just gonna have to kind of go on that spiritual journey and then like kind of see what I'm talking about. I don't want you guys to get like psychosis or anything like that, but you will get to see through the very fabric of this reality. And one thing that I noticed about, you know, that whole family within the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is that, number one, that they're a black family with a lawyer that's rich. You know what I'm saying? You got kids that are well off and everything like that. In my opinion, I believe that they were actually trying to project a certain lifestyle towards, you know, people of color. And I actually appreciate that show as I got older and everything. Of course, they're gonna have like certain things in there, certain stuff that are pushing an agenda, but I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't too many things in that show that I've seen, and I think that's why so many people could gravitate to it and love that show for years. I didn't see anything that was really pushing an agenda, but more so projecting how we all could be living. We all could be a Fresh Prince. We all could be a king. We all could be like Will Smith in the show when he had multiple women that he was dealing with. We all could be rubbing shoulders with celebrities if we choose to. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't give a damn about no damn celebrities and shit. Personally, I don't care. You know, if y'all do your job, do your, you know what I'm saying, make your shows and movies. Shout out to Denzel. There's not too many celebrities that I really too much care about, because again, some of them are used as puppets and used to, you know, push an agenda. But like, I'm realizing so many things about how when I grew up as a kid, like how many shows I seen and everything, and they were really talking to us, bro. They was really trying to wake us up. We were just coming out of the era of because you know I'm a 90s baby, so the 80s was insane from what I heard, with the you know, with the drugs hitting the streets like crazy. And even prior to that, in the 70s, that's when everybody was actually being spiritually awakened. That's when you had the hippie movement. That's when you had, like, you know, white people saying, like, you know what, damn this color hating shit, like, we are going to come together and we're gonna love each we're gonna love each other, and we're gonna be as one. We're gonna start doing yoga and all this extra shit, right? The thing about going into the 80s, they stopped all that shit by, you know, pushing the drugs and everything. And then when the 90s came around, low key, that was kind of like a golden age. That was like a golden era, bro. It was either gonna go one way or the other way. You know what I'm saying? So like, just realizing the Matrix ain't never stopped since, you know, you was born. Certain things, so put it like this, bro. There's gonna be certain shows and certain things that people see, not knowing the whole time God is talking to them, though. God literally is talking to you the entire time. God will use any which way to get the message across. I don't give a damn if you was watching the WWE or WWF or whatever the hell. you know what I'm saying, smackdown and shit. God always has a way to filter through all the stuff within the matrix and give you a message. You know what I'm saying? So one of the messages that I took from the Fresh Prince and how we all can kind of like, you know what I'm saying, take this same type of idea is that just think about the persona of Will Smith and think about the lifestyle that they did live. That shit was normal to them, bro. When you think about Will Smith, prior to the Jada, prior to Jada, I always have to keep referencing that. But prior to Jada and prior to, you know, him doing what he did with Chris Rock, the dude was cool. He had the confidence, bro. Every time, you know, he'll come home, and this is like in the earlier episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he'll come home sometimes. Ashley might be going through something, Hillary might be going through something, Carlton might be going through something, and Will always had this uplifting spirit, bro. He had even if he couldn't do anything, he was gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna do this. You know what, I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I am there for my cousins. I am there for my family. And that's what Will was doing. One episode that I remember was when I think he had to go to school or something, and then like I think in order to graduate school, he had to do this play with the kindergarten class. So he had to dress up like a flower, and then he had to do the performance. And you know, he's saying my little sunshine, my only sunshine. You notice how he always put his positive remix on everything? See, this is why he became the Fresh Prince, bro. Kids love him. The ladies love him. His family loves him. Now, I don't know why he couldn't translate that lifestyle over into real life. I don't know why he let Jada get to his head. Y'all think Jada pussy was really that good? I don't think it was that good. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit crazy. It blows my mind. That's what I'm saying. My heart was kind of broken when I realized, like, damn, bro, Will Smith ain't really who he claimed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, but just from the idealistic point of what it's like to be, you know what I'm saying, the best version of yourself, these are the type of qualities you want to have, bro. You want to be able to have an uplifting spirit. You want to be able to be positive and be confident within yourself. Bro, sometimes Will Smith made a fool of himself talking to some of those women within the show. I'm still talking within the concept of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But, bro, you got to, in real life, you kind of have to give him his props, bro. Like, he would try, like, he always had something goofy or corny to say, but he was just confident in himself. He was confident within, you know what I'm saying, his thoughts and ideas. And the thing about it is that whole time, that's like an example of what you can be, but you could be way better. See, you got to look at everybody else, especially, you know, your brothers and sisters. You got to look at them as an extension of yourself or an extension of God. Don't pay attention to the human side of them, you feel me? Because the human side of them, you know, that's their own personal soul going through their own personal journey. You feel me? So it's like, this is what's gonna happen, man. The kid's gonna love you. Don't tell them that you finna take them to the pool, because you know they ain't gonna stop nagging you all day. Like, all day, are we going to the pool yet? Are we going to the pool yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But like, you'll have the universal respect, and I think that's the best thing that I realized from, you know, that show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. A lot of people love that show, and they love it for a lot of reasons. It was very funny at times. It was serious at times. I remember when Will's father came back, and that shit was like extra serious, and it struck a nerve. It spoke to a lot of people. It spoke to the black community. Shit, it spoke to the white community too. Shit, you feel me? So as we begin our reign here on this, you know, face of the planet, it's really simple like that, bro. You gotta You gotta like move like you are royalty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna be the Fresh Prince. A lot of people are gonna be, you know, the king. Either way, never lose that confidence and always stay in tune with God. The more you talk to God, the more you will see God. I'm telling you, bro. The more you know what I'm saying, continue to speak life into your life, the more that like everything will start to double. Your money's gonna double. The amount of options is gonna double. You know, the amount of great situations instead of a fucked up situation, you will be more in great situations. God is gonna start to reveal things to you exactly when you need to see it. Exactly when you need to see it, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's this type of frequency and this type of motion is like you can't really get the answers or you can't really see what I'm talking about unless you do it yourself. Like if I wasn't doing what I said I was doing, like, you know, if I wasn't like, you know, actively retaining my energy, and if I wasn't doing this shit, bro, there's so many things that I know I would have missed, all because I wanted to be in my lower nature and I wanted to, you know, try to like cope and you know, kind of like just run away from the difficult parts of life, bro. Like, how much longer are people gonna keep running away from something that you're gonna have to go through anyway? You see what I'm saying? So I'm realizing a lot. I'm realizing that like shit, life itself can be a sitcom. It could be its own show. You're gonna have your main characters, you're gonna have some guest characters, you're gonna have some regulars or whatnot. But one thing I could say is don't ever let a female Jada you, bro. Don't ever let nobody punk you out your spot. Know that this is your show, bro. For real. This is your show, sitcom, movie, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Documentary. You are the main character. You know what I'm saying? You could be the Fresh Prince. You could be, you know, a king. I want you guys to tap back into your roots, man. Tap back into your, you know what I'm saying, your life force energy, and then just have, like, literally, you have a relationship with God. God is gonna understand you, bro. God knows where your heart is vibrating at. He knows exactly what's on your mind. He knows exactly what you are going to not tell God. God be knowing everything before you even think it, bro. So why act like this is just some distant entity that's like, oh, he's gonna send me to hell because I said a curse word? Like, bro, come on, man. Let's grow up, bro. God created the curse words, man. The fuck? Now, I know a lot of people can be like, oh, no, God didn't create the curse words. It was the devil. Da, 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 da. All right, whatever, bro. It really don't matter. Like, we can sit here and debate about that all day. But at the end of the day, bro, never forget who you are. Always speak life into your life. Look forward to the future. Write out your future so you can start to remember your future. And when you remember your future, it will play in your mind over and over again. And guess what? Whatever plays in your mind over and over again eventually is going to trickle down to the physical realm, and you will start to manifest what's on your mind. Don't be like YNW Melly. I got murder on my mind. Head ass. See, we about to murder these, and I don't even know if I want to like use that word, because you know how YouTube be. But we are going to I was trying to find, I mean, there's a bunch of things I could say, but no, we're gonna murder this shit though, but like in the right way. We are deading all bad habits. We are deading all toxic, you know what I'm saying, thoughts. And then when we do, girl, aren't you over here just chilling? And then when we do, you know, get to a new level, bro, like everything is gonna be copacetic. Everything is gonna be running smoothly. And again, you get to live like a king. Some people got to start off as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well, not Bel-Air, or wherever you're from. The Fresh Prince of New Zealand, or the Fresh Prince of Australia, or the Fresh Prince of Canada, or I don't know where the fuck y'all. I don't know where people's is watching from. Drop your city in the comment section. I haven't asked that in a while, bro. Where y'all watching the video from, bro? Because, you know, I be having a lot of people from around the world, literally, that be tapping in. Orange juice. OJ, you want some food? She like a little lion, bro. For real. How is she still surviving, bro? It'd be like dogs. It'd be like wild deer. Bro, I seen like 3 deers the other day. Nah, I seen a deer while I was dashing. That motherfucker stopped in the middle of the road and just looked at me. I pulled out the phone. I'm like, nigga, what? He just looked at me. He's like, you finna do something? And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do something. I need you to get out the way so I can drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hit you and then have your family come after me and shit like that. We not about to play them rockhead ass games, no. But nah, I be having a special connection with animals, and that's dope. You feel me? But yeah, man, continue the journey, bro. Again, this is speak positivity into your life, and then, you know, the more you talk to God, the more you'll start to see through a lot of things in the matrix, especially through the shows and everything. It's, again, this is me explaining what it's like going through psychosis while having a spiritual journey. I might have to like make a whole separate video for that, because there's so many things that's coming back to my memory again. Like there's so many hidden gems within what is projected within certain shows and stuff, and it's like it's only for the people who could see it. It's only for the people who are awake. They purposely drop and do certain things, put certain things in songs for real too. Like, you'd be surprised, bro. What I like to do, and I don't know if you guys know anything about this technique, I actually listen to audios that are subliminal. You feel me? So if I'm listening to audio, I want to, like, you know, listen to something that has positive affirmations and stuff like that. I will literally, you know, listen to audio like that, and from there, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, it's kind of it's certain things that 5 and 6 days later, that's when I'll be like, oh shit, like, okay, I feel positive in this way, so I'm going to, you know, exercise my energy this way, because again, whatever starts in the mind is eventually gonna trickle down to the body, and then you're gonna act it out. Keep God close, dog. Keep God first. Make sure you are, you know, tuning into his word as well. I know I don't really talk a lot about, you know, reading the Bible and everything like that, but again, during my spiritual journey, it was the same thing. Whenever I read the Bible, the Bible, like, the words literally turned into personal messages, bro. Like, I could randomly right now pick up a Bible and just open it, and I guarantee you that Bible verse is gonna be about me. Not saying that like the Bible's about me. I'm telling you that if you were to do the same thing, and if you was tuned in and you was constantly talking to God, and you randomly picked up the Bible, you will personally see a message about yourself, literally, your whole situation and everything. I had to slow down for reading the Bible and reading a lot of books, because it was just too much that I was decoding. I was like, you know what, God, we gonna take this, I'm gonna be a fresh prince today. I know you want me to be a king, but we gonna be a fresh prince today, because, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, without saying too much, man, continue the journey, bro. You know, stay true to who you really are. And then, again, we don't want y'all to also play this persona or play this, like, whole character as if you are that, and then in real life you're not even practicing what you preach. It seems as though Will Smith didn't really practice what he preached on the show, because, you know, again, we look at Jada and his situation and how bad he looked at the red table and entanglement and all the other extra shit. I remember I covered that shit years ago when it happened, and bro, it's crazy, man. We don't want to. This dude is one of the most likable dudes, you know what I'm saying, ever, when it comes to, you know, people who were born in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, and again, I'll probably make a separate video about that, because I feel as though Will Smith, he gave up too much of himself. It's okay to be in love. It's okay to have a wife. It's okay to have kids. But when you are giving up too much of yourself, and that woman is not giving as much as you are giving, and now she's playing around, and now she's fucking dudes that are a little bit younger than you, and bro, this shit is crazy. Don't ever stand for that. And that's the main reason why I actually chose the show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because again, at heart, you really are a fresh prince. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't practice what you preach, and if you become weak for the pussy and the female attraction, you will get destroyed and you'll look bad. Will Smith, in his book and everything, talking about, I really love my wife, and yeah, she fucked Tupac, but you know, she's still my wife, and we can't even feel sorry for Will either, dog, because the niggas in Hollywood. See, now I'm trying to make this a very positive video, but the more I speak on the Hollywood side of this shit, is the more I see that, like, okay, it's a lot of motherfuckers who are just acting and playing a role. They're playing your role. They trying to be like you, nigga. That's the funny part about it, about that. They trying to be like you. Watch with all these shows, these new shows that's coming out, bro. Subliminally, they're trying to be like you. And if not, they trying to be like you, but then put like a little weird ass taste to it, if you know what I mean. A weird ass spin to it, if you know what I mean. But I'm finna end the video for today, man. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and back again with another one. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Hey, what's up with DoorDash? The video is done. You could leave now if you want to, but I'm just ranting now at this point. DoorDash is on some other shit, bro. Apparently, I had a pizza order, and apparently somebody ordered a pizza and they had to pay $83 for the pizza in cash. Anytime that I get a cash delivery from now on, I'm ignoring that shit. I'm denying it, because every time when somebody orders pizza out here, they never come outside for the pizza. If it's over $50, it's a scam. And I don't understand why DoorDash doesn't understand that. So apparently I went to try to deliver some pizza. I think it was like 3 pizzas and a whole bunch of shit. The order's $83. I go to the place, nobody's there. I call for help, call support. They was like, oh, go through the app and go through the steps and blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I had another order to deliver as well. Tell me why the system glitched out, fucked up. And apparently when I try to close out that order for that $83 order or whatnot, they didn't close it out. I went to do my other order. I delivered that. And then as soon as I was done with that order, they told me to go back to the pizza spot where I got the pizzas from. Now, mind you, the lady that, again, this is random. You guys, I know people don't care about this shit, but whatever. I'm just getting my shit off, you feel me? And watch time hours and everything. But like, after I make that last delivery, my app pops up saying like, you got to go back to the pizza spot. The lady that I called prior to, you know, my second delivery, I told her, I was like, yo, ain't nobody here. What do I do? She was like, okay, I need you to discard of the food. I need you to throw it away, da-da-da-da. Now, mind you, I kept some of the food. I ain't gonna hold you. I kept it. Nigga, I, started picking at it or whatnot. And I know I ain't supposed to be eating pizza and shit like that, but it's been a minute since I had pizza. I said, fuck it, you feel me? It is what it is. I ain't finna finish this whole shit. But regardless of it, everything else, I discarded of it. After I make my second delivery, now they telling me to go back to the pizza spot and return the food. Nigga, the food is gone. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was, it was an actual, I ended up having to call for help. They was like, oh, complete the order. I completed the order, and then they said, oh, okay, well, now your account will be debited, not debited, but like the future DoorDashes that you do, basically they're gonna deduct that $83 from any DoorDash that you do. So I'm just like, wait, hold on. So y'all charge me for that order that I already had closed out. So apparently I'm disputing this whole thing. I can't even dash today. I'm kind of mad about that, but a lesson that I learned out of that is that, like, the very instant that you think you need something or you're depending upon something and you're putting your energy towards something, you think like, okay, that's where you need to go. That's where you need to be so you can get some money or you can get this and get that. God literally will take that shit from you and help you refocus on something that is greater than what you thought was going to help you. God will and that's what I feel like happened, bro. Last night, I felt some type of way. I almost didn't do a video, but I was like, you know what? Let me stay consistent. Let me stay on this grind, because at least here, there go them mosquitoes with the Nike suit on again. This shit's big as hell. Yeah, bro. I say, you know what? I really felt some type of way because I'm like, really, like, why y'all charging me $83? And then on top of that, whoever ordered them pizzas, nigga, y'all niggas scams. They be scamming people, bro. It's not the first time that's happened before. So yeah, I can't even quote unquote hustle like that. So shit. Again, any donations right now would definitely be appreciated. But I will be working on some more content. I will probably be dropping some videos today. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, after I do my homework, I got like another exam to complete, and I got some key terms to study. But after that, like, I'm gonna be dropping videos, bro. We're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna double and triple up our income, bro. That's what's gonna happen. I'm speaking that into existence. Lose one hustle just to get a whole lot more and some. So yeah, I'm done for now ranting. I'm gonna let you guys go. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, hey, shout out to you, bro. 32 minutes. We here, man. It's been one Moody Starr. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.